Welcome to Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Morning Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and as always, it is my joy to share this time with you, to give this gift to myself and know that whether you are joining in real time or in your time, that you too are giving yourself this gift of time and space to let ourselves get comfortable with the truth of who we are, to uncover it, and to appreciate it. We do that by, for just a few minutes, letting go of everything else, letting go of all the things that change, and opening to see what's here when we let everything go. What is still here? That is what we are discovering and beginning to really treasure. So let's begin. Let's take a nice deep breath. And as we close our eyes, breathe out everything but this moment. We let go of our agendas, our commitments, our expectations, our baggage, our stories, our resistance. With every in-breath, we become more open and more still. With every out-breath, we release more and more of everything at this moment. So together we breathe. We follow the breath through the body, into the lungs and through the bloodstream to every cell in the body. Life-sustaining breath. Nourishing and cleansing every cell. This process happens whether we give it any attention or not. It is here. It is sustaining us, this breath, this simple and yet vital activity of the breath. As we continue to keep our focus on the breath, we can feel into its spaciousness. Feel how no matter how far we reach out with our consciousness, there is no bound on the breath, on that spaciousness. And so as we breathe and we feel into the spaciousness, we also feel into the freedom of the breath. Unbounded. Going in all directions. And centered right here where each one of us sits. And so as we breathe and we feel into our own spaciousness, our bodies relax, any tension softens. So we breathe, we relax, we open. We open to the mystery of our own being. So we move into our stillness, open to everything, willing to be surprised by what we discover, just by allowing, just by breathing and letting ourselves be. In our own stillness we sit, we relax, we allow, we accept. In the silence, we let ourselves be. In the silence, we be. And gently now, let us just savor this gift we have given ourselves. And let us know that as we move through our day, it will unfold, even if at this moment we're not quite sure what that gift has been. As we move through our day, we will recognize when we pause for a moment instead of responding with our first reaction. Or we see the humor in something that could be a cause of conflict. Or we're kind without thinking. All of these are manifestations, true expressions of who we really are. So we can open our eyes and we can be glad that we are refreshed and renewed, glad that we have this perspective that supports not only our well-being, but also the well-being of all we come in contact with. So I thank you for being here, for wanting to be you in all the fullness you were created to be. And we affirm that for ourselves and for each other. We go into our day with joy. Namaste.